According to a survey conducted by OnePoll in 2025, Americans spend over 1,000 hours in their kitchens a year. It's about 3 hours a day.
Yeah, that sounds about right, actually. If you're spending that much time in the kitchen, you're going to want to have the gadgets that you would love to use every day. And executive producer Lindsay Poppins joining us this morning to share some of these appliances and tools that have become staples in your kitchen.
They definitely have. I can definitely attest. I definitely meet that average of 3+ hours in my kitchen daily. My husband and I love to cook together. I love baking, and that is very time consuming, which means I need the tools and the gear to help me not only with prep, cooking, and not to mention storage and cleanup.
And I just need a sous chef and a dishwasher. That's what I need. But yeah, these will help too. All right, let's start here, Linz.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's been a very big trend for you to make your own bread, right? But it's really hard to find a more natural way to preserve that bread, because it's like you put it in a plastic bag. If you put it in warm, it gets all moist and icky, or it doesn't have enough room to breathe, so then it just gets stale a lot faster. So this product here, it is a Kiki bread bag. And
I like its name.
Yes.
Kiki.
So it's made with linen, and it has a beeswax liner on the inside. Mm-hmm. So it is a much more breathable way to store your bread. The bread's not going to get stuck on the fabric, so you won't have to peel it off. It keeps the bread fresher for longer. And not to mention too, it's a very cute way to gift bread to a friend.
Thank you. My wife just bought a bunch of these because she bakes bread and she likes to give them in a nice bread bag. And everything you just said, that's what they do.
Yes. Plus, if you buy Kiki specifically, it will donate part of its proceeds to, I don't remember the exact organization name, but it donates it to a bee preserve.
Oh, nice.
So that way,
that ties in.
Yes, so part of your money is going towards a good cause when you make a purchase.
I love that. And I love the beeswax, actually, that one, I put all my cheese in beeswax too. I love that for storage. That's another, also fun kitchen gadget.
And it's definitely just a more sustainable way to store your food.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I think most people are pretty familiar with your next stuff. Most people got something like this in their house, right?
Yes, KitchenAid. This one is just my personal love for KitchenAid. Like I told you guys know I bake all the time. And KitchenAid has been my saving grace when it's come to baking and food prep in general. So all of these products here, these are all my personal items that I use in my kitchen nearly every week. And KitchenAid comes in such a variety of different price ranges, types, for any different type of function that you have in your kitchen. So for example, my hand mixer, starting here on the end. This one is one of the brand new ones.
It is sharp.
So I just bought this one this past Christmas for myself, just as a little present for myself, because I had a former KitchenAid hand mixer that was from the 90s, and it finally died out on me.
Yeah.
And so I just decided, time to get something new, something fun. And it comes in a variety of different colors. And so this one is the cheaper option. It is a 5-speed one, but it can go up to, I think, 7 or 9 speed different. So you can get a different variety for each type. And then most people are very familiar with the stand mixer. So you can tell this one here has definitely seen time.
Yeah.
This one, fun story from you. It's from a family friend who they bought it in the 80s.
Wow.
They are built to last.
Yes,
They
so
really are.
the beauty of KitchenAid, and why I will attest to it time and time again, they are built to last. This has survived a lot of cookies, cakes, pizza dough, and it comes with so many different attachments, and those are the only things I've had to replace over the years, because the attachments just wear over time. And not to mention, for dinner prep too, you can add little attachments up here on the top. So this one, just I shred so much blocks of cheese, I shred vegetables. It has just been such a time saver in my kitchen.
Yeah,
I could have used ours more.
My mom still has the one that she had when I was a kid.
Wow.
And it still works.
And it just shows the durability of the product and sustainability. Plus, KitchenAid has sales almost every month, so you almost never have to pay full price for anything.
Well, and you get refurbished too.
Yes.
Which is another way to save money. Yeah.
Exactly. That is exactly it. And so the next product, speaking of cooking, my husband and I have been on the air fryer craze for the past couple of years. We've been using this for nearly every meal in our kitchen. Our personal favorite recently has been roasted potatoes. And so in our old air fryer, it was just a standard air fryer. You just had to manually punch in the temperature and guess how much time that needed to go in it. And that's it. So this one the Vivid air fryer has been such a game changer in our kitchen. It's not only bigger, this one is the 5-quart model, so it's big, creates big amounts of food, but it also has a touch screen feature. And so you can see all the different functions. It's similar to a microwave. It tells you, oh, hey, what do you want to cook? You push the button for what you want to cook. So let's put, and then it gives you a different variety of options, like, hey, what do you want to cook that is based on all of these options? You punch it and it gives you, okay, how many pieces or how much are you going to do? And then it'll...
It's idiot proof.
Yeah.
Yes, basically, and it's almost like foolproof. It'll give you, it's like, okay, here's the time it needs to cook, here's the temperature it needs to cook.
Nice.
You push the button to start and then you get started and it cooks for you.
Perfect.
And not to mention, it has a timer function about halfway through and it beeps at you. It goes, hey, time to check the food, flip it, shake it, do whatever you need to do, which is so helpful for me because I'll get distracted doing something and I'll forget about it. But I hear that little beep and it goes, oh, thank you. And I have to check on the food.
Well, it's nice that you don't have to set another timer. Because in our house, you're setting a timer to do that on something else. This has it built in. I like that.
Yeah, and so like I've made chicken breast in this thing, potatoes, vegetables. I even did a pizza once in there. It's so phenomenal.
Right.
It's made so many good meals in
You have
our
an air
house.
fryer?
I do.
I think I'm the only person in the building who
I
doesn't
don't,
have an
I
air
don't
fryer.
use it a lot, but
Don't have one.
you know.
I use it so much. Highly recommend
All
getting
right.
an air fryer, especially this one with the smart functions on it. You will not regret it. It is so good.
I do
All
have one of those.
Now we got to clean up after all this cooking.
All right, yes, final product in my house, which I was a little skeptical about this one at first just because it's like, it is a iVac Air, so it is a combination air purifier and vacuum, which it doesn't look really like a vacuum, right?
No.
So it has, so it's meant for homes that have like more hardwood floors and just, if you don't want to like get out the dustpan, sweep things up every time, and you can leave residue behind. This one, you don't need the dustpan. You just sweep your floors, you bring all the dust right into here, you push it in, and it sucks it all up. And it has different functions on it. You can either do it like a manual, or it does have an auto function, which is what I have on here at the moment. So I've got a little bit of a mess in this
So
cup
there's
here.
a sensor in there.
Yes, so I'm gonna make a
let's see
little
this
bit
in
of a
action.
mess. And
Oh,
so
gross.
I'm gonna take my broom, sweep it in. And just like that, the mess is gone.
And that automatically shuts off after a certain amount of, look at that.
Yep, and it automatically shuts off. And you can set it to be manual, so it's not on all the time. So if you just want to sweep it up, you just push the button, it'll suck it right up. But it makes for very easy cleanup. And not to mention, it is very compact, so it is in a nice tight space.
Cool.
And the air purifier function, which is the part that I end up loving more than the actual vacuum bit, because we have a cat in our house, and I didn't realize, like after having this in my home for about a month, I was realizing that my nose wasn't as stuffy anymore, I wasn't clearing my throat as much, and I go, is it because the air is cleaner? It's like sucking up all that cat hair, and it's by our trash can too, so it's been making our house smell a lot nicer because it cleans out the air that's surrounding our trash can in the kitchen.
Nice.
So this has been just like a really nice game changer in our house.
Perfect. Well, Linz, thanks so much for all of these great ideas. We appreciate it.
Yeah, and we will have links to all of these products available on our website, fox17morningmix.com.